Yo guys, what's up? It's Nick, and today I'm going to be doing a special video. I'm kind of sorry I've missed a bunch of days. I think my last upload was Thursday, or it might have been Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure. I could go back and check, but it doesn't really matter. It's been a long time. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a game against the Super Bowl championship Giants, the highest overall rating. I'm going to play with my team. I'm just going to talk over real quick what I did this weekend. I'm going to tell you guys about it real quick. But first, I'm actually going to go pick up a Deshaun Jackson and off the auction here. I'm going to go pick up the best Deshaun Jackson I possibly can, and we'll go from there, because actually I want to use Deshaun Jackson. Sorry guys, this is going to add a little bit to the video, but I'm going to do that, and then I might pick up a LaShawn McCoy. Oh shit, they're all bid. Motherfucker. Oh, I have a Deshaun Jackson. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I have a Deshaun Jackson. I want to pick up a LaShawn McCoy though. LaShawn McCoy is not that high of a rating. Okay. Search, motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's just buy both of these out. I'm just gonna buy both of those LaShawn McCoys out. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go to my lineup. I probably should have done this before, but you guys can forgive me. I don't think you guys cared too much about this. Fuck Jerry. We'll play Deshaun Jackson. Actually, put T.O. in. Jackson needs to be here. I'll throw Deshaun Jackson at the number one receiver spot. Jackson, then Calvin Johnson, then Randy Moss. Then I really don't care. Actually, I do care who plays the fourth or fifth. Yeah. Let's go with Ocho. Actually, just because of those long, deep-ass throws that I throw, I do want Steve Smith, and third down running back, I want Tomlinson. Actually, no, I'm just going to stick with McCoy. I'm not going for my 100% chemistry anymore, so yeah, I'm just kind of fucking this now. So I want to do, yeah, okay. Okay, now we're gonna hop into the game here. If you see me randomly stop, it is because I'm texting. You gotta keep those. You gotta keep the ladies. And, you gotta keep your friends entertained. You gotta text them. Video games are never more important than your friends, so always remember that, guys. But let's go here. I'm gonna set it to 4 minutes. Excel clock on. 15 seconds. Play at the Eagles Stadium here. Let's play in the heavy snow at 8:30. Yeah, there we go. And Alfred Molina, since I don't want to text you on Twitter because you light up my phone like a motherfucker, I'm just going to tell you on the video right now. Yeah, you're getting a shout out on the video. I don't want to do your deal. I'm going to actually pass on your deal because I don't have that much time this week. I actually have to study. I got to prepare for this party on this weekend. So I'm actually going to pass on your deal. So we can do the deal later. Oh, my TV volume's on fire. We'll do the deal maybe later or something, but I'm not going to have time to do it this weekend. I only have time to do one video a day. So hopefully we can work that out later or something like that. Oh, I was taking a drink right there. Sorry, guys. I just got home from school, so I'm a little bit thirsty. But yeah, so don't mind me if I take drinks during this. But hopefully I won't be too rusty at this after not playing this whole weekend. I was only able to play like 15 or 20 Call of Duty matches this weekend. I had a really busy weekend. I'll fill you guys in on it. I actually did a Call of Duty, or I did a Madden commentary last night before I went to bed at like 12, and it didn't render out, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just do another one. I didn't try to re-render it again because I actually have another story. So, I'll do the coin toss, and then during the game I'll talk about the story and whatnot.
In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a
take it.
football showcase. The home team
playing
on their home field.
take it.
Want to be able to keep this advantage going as we get ready for this. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, and I think you hit on it, Gus, the home field advantage, because these two teams obviously match up very well against each other. So as the home team, you're hoping that you can sort of incite your own fans and get that energy in the building, because in a game this close, that well could be the difference.
Here we go, settle that right.
It's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, there was like an awkward silence there. I was reading the text and I was like, oh, I'm totally doing a video right now. I was like, oh shit. Okay guys, I will start out with Thursday night. So Thursday night, after I got home from school, I can't remember if I did a video or not. But at around like 7 o'clock, I think it was, I went out with some friends of my cousins. I went out with my cousin and some of her friends, and her boyfriend, and I went out with them, and we hung out, and we went out to eat and stuff like that. We didn't do anything like exciting. We just kind of went out and ate, and that's about all we did. My Thursday night wasn't too exciting. I actually just got to eat and stuff like that, and that was about it. Friday, if you followed me on Twitter, Friday I went to this ridiculously ass boring thing, and I posted on my Twitter and my Facebook. None of you should know me on Facebook. Nobody really knows me on Facebook. Nobody really knows me at school that I do this. But I posted "kill me," and lots of my friends at school laughed and were like, they knew what I was doing. But a couple of you commented on Twitter and were like, and laughed. But I was just at this stupid thing, and it was just stupid. But that lasted for a couple hours, and I got home around 10. I didn't play any. I played a couple of games of Call of Duty that night, and I had to go to bed because I had Saturday. Saturday and Monday are my two real exciting days. I'll get into those. We're gonna skip to Sunday, because Sunday is another kind of boring day. I'll skip to that. Oh, Jax. Oh my God, this shot. Okay, but Sunday, I got invited to do 3 things. Yeah, I got invited to do 3 things. First, my cousin. The first thing I was gonna do. This isn't really what I got invited to do. My cousin and I, we went and chilled at the mall, and which is kind of bullshit because I had to go do it again. On Sunday or on Monday, but it's whatever. I went and chilled at the mall, and we saw a movie. We didn't see like a movie at the movie theater. We rented a movie and we watched it at my house. And so that was my Sunday. And what else I was invited to do is I was invited to go to the girls' youth group that I got the flowers and chocolates for. I'll get into that a little bit later. And another thing I was invited to do was I was invited to go to another youth with my friends. So there was a lot of shit I was invited to do, but I ended up just going to the mall and watching a movie. I decided to do the loser thing and hang out with my cousin. My cousin's pretty cool. We hang out a lot, and she lives with me because her parents. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it to you guys, but yeah, she just lives with me. So let's get on with it. Saturday. I'm gonna go back to Saturday. Saturday, I got dropped off at my friend's house with flowers and chocolates at about 5 o'clock, and we drove over to her house. We drove over to my friend's house. We picked her up, and then we headed over to the girl's house, and I dropped off the flowers, and we picked her up, and it just went from there. We went to the basketball game, and we only stayed there for half the time because we had to get the girls home by 10:30, which was fucking ridiculous. It's a fucking Saturday. I don't know why we had to have them home by freaking 10:30. It doesn't matter. We chilled at their house. We chilled at one of the girls' houses for a little bit. It wasn't too bad. I enjoyed chilling there. We sat on the floor. We were condemned to the floor. That's how I'll put it. We were kind of condemned to the floor. Oh, Jackson couldn't break to the outside. But we were kind of condemned to the floor. But it was whatever. We kind of cuddled on the floor, but it was cool. And then, ooh, Jackson would have been to the end zone if I would have been able to catch that. But we cuddled on the floor, and then we had to take the other girl home. That was pretty much my Saturday, my whole entire Saturday. Because by the time I got home, it was around 1:30. Oh, fuck! Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see Michael Bully. Fuck. Need to pay more. I need to get my shit together and pay attention. This is also, if I win this, this is my 20th win, and this will net me an achievement, so I actually really need to fucking win this. I need to get my shit together and not get beat by the fucking New York Giants. By a fucking CPU, while I'm telling the story. But then, Monday, we went and, actually I was at home. I was trying to pump out a video before, because I got up kind of early, but then I got totally distracted by my cousin. We started, my cousin's boyfriend and I, we were jagging around, yes, I know some of you are going to be fucking retarded and think that's wrong, but we were being stupid, and we were watching SportsCenter, and we were making fun of each other, favorite teams. He likes the New York Knicks, and I like the Heat, the Miami Heat, and we were making fun of each other. I was making fun of the Knicks, and we were just having a good time out there in my living room while we were watching on the big screen. And I lost track of total time, and I didn't have time to make a video, so that's why you didn't get a video yesterday, because by the time I noticed that, I tried to make a video, and the render time was way too long, and by the time that I tried to render it out, it was just too late. It was just way too late. And then they picked me up, and it was supposed to just be me. It was supposed to be just my friend, my guy friend, and this girl that we hang out with. But then the girl that I got flowers was in the car, so it was kind of a nice surprise. But yeah, but the funny thing is, okay, so they stopped and got McDonald's, and I was like, it was early. I went to bed late. I stayed up to like 3 doing stuff like checking my laptop, checking kind of your guys' messages and stuff like that. And so I was like, hey, bro, we gotta stop and get some. I gotta stop and get an energy drink. I gotta stop and get like a NOS. And that's my favorite energy drink. I gotta get some. He was like, okay, that's cool. We'll stop at the Meyer gas station because I gotta show you something. So I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna get myself into here? And he stopped and he showed me this shit. Oh my god, he showed me this shit called Neurogasm. I was like, what the fuck is this? So he bought it. We got 2 girls in the car, and he buys it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And we look like the gayest faggots I've ever seen in my entire life. There are two guys in there, and he buys it. I was like, this lady's gonna think we're fucking. I was like, oh, whatever though. And Jackson to the end zone, 4 seconds left, baby. But we take it back out there, and we all take a sip of it, but we're like, yeah, we're not getting horny as hell in the car. So we were like, oh, we're meeting our friends at the mall. Let's have one of them drink it. So we're like, oh, we're going to put it in one of their McDonald's cups and give it to them. So we did it. And he didn't drink it all. And we don't really know the effects. I'm actually going to a party this weekend, and I'm thinking about getting another one and drinking the whole thing and just seeing what the fuck happens. If I get totally horny as hell and somebody gets a video of it, I may upload it to my channel, and just as fucking laughs as hell for you guys. Or I might not if I totally fucking embarrass myself. But it's whatever. Another thing that happened that day at the mall, fucking hilarious shit. I have this North Face jacket, and if you know what North Face is, it's hot and sweaty. Like, you get, or not hot, I don't know why it's hot and sweaty. It's hot. It's meant for, like, the cold, like, when it's really cold outside, and it was not cold on Saturday, or on Monday, and I fucking wore it, and then, I was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna take this out to the car, and, he was like, okay, whatever. So I took it out of the car, and there were 3 cars out in the parking lot that looked exactly fucking like, his car, and I was like, fuck. And so I tried to open up the first car, and I was like, bro, your car's not opening up. And he was like, you're too far over, because I explained where I was and why it wasn't opening up. And so I ran over to where he explained where it was, because I was like, I'm not standing out here the whole day. Oh, fumble! Oh, fuck. Shit, I should have been able to take that in. Then I was standing at this car trying to open it up, because it was the exact same fucking car. It was a Ford Edge. There we go. So I was like, oh shit, this will be good. I found the car, and the mall security fucker was looking at me, and I was like, dude, get off my shit. And he was staring at me, and I was like, mall security man, get off me, bro. And so the mall security guy's looking at me, and I'm trying to open up his car, and so he starts to come at me. And I'm like, oh, I'm not having this. So I take off running, and I actually find the car while I'm trying to run away. And I open it up, and the mall security guy like looks at me like I'm high. And I open up the car, throw my jacket in, and I just go. The mall security guy follows me all the way to the door, and I'm like, bro, that was my car. And he was cool with it, and it was whatever. And so I went back to my friends, told a story, they laughed their ass off. And we did like shit at the mall. We did nothing. I bought a belt and a shirt, and that was about it. The girls bought hell a lot. They spent shit amount of time in a bunch of stupid stores. You know. If you ever been to the mall with girls, you know what I'm talking about. Then we went out to eat, or actually we went to see a movie. We went to go see The Vow. If you've seen The Vow, it's not that great of a movie. I've watched a lot of girl movies in my day, and that's not one of the top 10 girl movies that I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've not seen a lot of girl movies because I'm gay. I've seen a lot of girl movies because I'm watching with a lot of girls. Actually, I won't ruin it for you if you're gonna go see it with like your girlfriend or something. But it's just not that great of a movie. It's not what all that's hyped up to be. So yeah, don't if your girlfriend's like super excited to go see it, tell her that it's not that good. And there's probably a better movie out there that she'll like. Then after that we went to we went to Logan's Roadhouse because Texas Roadhouse was too far away from where we went to go see the movie. And then oh my god, if I could have cut that back up, there was a wide open lane. Oh, I had that. It's whatever though. Almost 28-0. Okay. But I ate nothing. I felt so sick. Do not ever. Oh, Michael Bull, you're such a fucking bitch. But do not ever eat. Do not ever drink a NOS. Without eating food. yeah, I've done it twice now in my life, and both times it's not worked out well. So don't ever do it. Do not ever drink an energy drink before you eat food. It makes you sick as a motherfucking dog, and it does not work. The energy does not work. It makes you fucking tired as a motherfucker. But if you eat, it works. It works really well. But all it's done to me is make me sick, and yeah, that's about how it goes. It makes you just super sick, and it makes you feel like you're gonna throw up. And any food you put into you does not want to stay down. I mean, it stays down, but you just feel like you're gonna puke. So I was out of it. They were throwing peanuts and stuff, and I was trying to throw them back. I was trying to like be kind of like into the party, but I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking out of it. And I was texting, I was texting the girl at the other end of the table because we didn't sit by each other, so that was about all I was doing. And then I'm forgetting something, but the girl, one of the girls, fucking, oh my god, her card got rejected, her debit card got rejected, so I had to pay her bill, and so I lost $20, and I'm kind of pissed about it. I'm kind of pissed about it because I could use that $20 right now. Really use that $20 right now. It's whatever. You gotta help your friends out when they don't have the money. I'm probably not really expecting that $20 back, but it'd be nice if I could get it back from her. And then on the way home, we were gonna go bowling because the girl that I got flowers for, she's Norwegian. She's never been bowling in America before, so we're gonna take her sometime. I'm thinking, but it's whatever. I don't really make the plans of what we do. So I'll find out eventually what we're gonna do. But then on the way home, we didn't do much. I was really out of it. I held hands with her, and that was about it. Yeah. Then I got dropped off at home, and oh my god, Calvin Johnson! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, Calvin Johnson! Holy balls! Holy balls! Holy balls! Holy balls! Holy balls! Check this shit out! Oh my god! Oh my god, Calvin Johnson! Oh my god. Calvin Johnson's a motherfucking beast. Okay. Yeah, but that was about Calvin, that was a catch. That was a catch, Calvin Johnson. If they don't give it to Calvin Johnson, I'll be pissed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I got home last night. I got like 0 hours of sleep last night. And so I was really fucking tired at school today, and at school today, no, I was in class and I fell asleep, and I was bobbing my head in class like mad hard. I was bobbing my head, and the teacher called on me, and it was like one of those yes or no questions. So I was just like, my answer when I wake up is always no. So I'm like mad no. That's all I say. I was like, if they wake me up and they're like, Nick, I'm like, no. I just answer no. I just answer the question with a no. So, if it's like some stupid ass question, I guess I get it wrong, but it doesn't really matter. So I just mad answered it no, and it was some like super easy question, and I got it mad wrong with a no, and she mad hard was like, yeah, you're getting a 0. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't say what the fuck are you talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, that was a quiz. I was like, you're giving an oral quiz? She was like, yep. She mad hard tried to lie to me about giving an oral quiz, and I was like, yeah, I'm not taking that shit. And she was like, you don't believe me? I'm like, the hell? I was like, no. She was like mad hard trying to fucking lie to me at a fucking Christian school. I was like, no, what the, how did I get the ball back? Oh well. Deshaun Jackson Deshaun Jackson I was like, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. And she was mad hard trying to lie to me, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of bullshit. You're lying to me. And I was like sitting at my desk, and she's like, what? I was like, yeah, that was your worst attempt at a lie. your teacher and you can't lie, and I was like, I just started to laugh, and she knew she couldn't bullshit me. But guys, yeah, you heard me say Christian school, and the only reason I cuss, you're like, oh, you're a Christian, you're cussing. Yeah, the only reason I cuss and I'm a Christian is because there's nowhere in the Bible that says I can't cuss. So yeah, that is my reasoning, because I know there's gonna be some faggots in the comments. They're like, oh, you can't fucking cuss. Yeah, yep. There's nowhere in the Bible that says I can't cuss. There's places in the Bible that says I can't take the Lord's name in vain, but yeah, there's places in the Bible that says I can't cuss. Like I can't say fuck or stuff like that. So yeah, so get off me. Yeah, I have that shit preached at me like every motherfucking day. So yeah. When I'm home, I'm gonna say what the hell I want. Okay, so now I'm getting a call. I'll answer that later, or I'll take it later. I won't interrupt my game and my commentary. Yeah. So that has been where I am this whole weekend. I have been out doing shit and stuff like that, but my routine commentary should resume. But when I hang out with friends, guys, the commentary, I might not be able to get a commentary out that day, so just expect it. If you follow me on Twitter, I should be able to throw up. I'll start throwing up stuff like no commentary today, or I won't be able to hit you up, guys. I won't be able to throw something up today, guys. I'm sorry, or something like that. Because it's mad hard to put something up after you hang out with friends, because I don't really feel like doing a commentary after hanging out with friends, because I've just talked for like hours after, and this takes mad time to talk. And I've just been at school talking to friends for 8 hours. I don't really feel like talking again after mad time at school talking. So yeah. But I don't really care, and he fumbled the ball like a dumbass. Nice job, Ahmad Bradshaw. Way to give me the ball back. I'm gonna make it 49 before the game ends. Oh, he fumbled. Ahmad Bradshaw fumbled. That's... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? He fumbled. Ahmad Bradshaw, you bitch. You... What the... Get out of the way, ref. How do I zoom in? Ah, X. What the? I don't want like that. Okay. Okay. I can't fucking see like this. That's whatever. Whatever, I don't care. I don't give a shit enough. Okay. Sack him. Sack Manning. There you go. Oh, they ran into each other. The defenders ran into each other. Oh my god. Okay. I should be able to wrap the game up, right? Well, you know what I mean. Well, I wrapped the game up in like the first quarter, but... Michael Vick to the end zone. Like a boss. Like a boss. Okay. I think I'll outside kick it just for some fun. Just for some kicks and giggles at the end of this game. Oh! They didn't touch it. Motherfucker. Okay, whatever. We're going with the Subman under. Oh, Brian Dawkins. What a queer, Bradshaw. Why'd you write him out like that, you faggot? You horny faggot, Brian, not Brian, Ahmad Bradshaw. Who got player of the game? It's gotta be Deshaun Jackson who got player of the game. Oh, Michael Vick got player of the game. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why it says rookie skill level penalty. It's such bullshit. I don't understand that shit. I haven't like all the skill level things all the way to the max, so I don't understand that shit. It should give me like a varsity skill level bonus, but it's whatever. Let's check this real quick. Michael Vick, 9 of 15. Or Sean I didn't even run the ball with Sean McCoy, so I don't even know why. He had 3 touchdown runs, receiving. Deshaun Jackson 119, Calvin Johnson 37. That one beast touchdown. Deshaun Jackson had 2 touchdowns. Gronkowski had 3 yards, and Brian Doxson had the 1 interception. That's all that matters. Manning was 6 for 12 with the 1 pick, for 20 yards. Oh, let's just do it like this. It's a much more efficient way to do it. Rushing, Bradshaw and Vick. Vick had a much better rushing day. Jackson, then Nix, then Johnson, then Bradshaw, then Beckham, then Harden, then Hajnowski. Then who had the interceptions? Boley had 2, and Dawkins had 1. But Dawkins had more interception return yards. That's just funny. Let's see here to give me my achievement. Yep, complete 20 Madden Ultimate Team games. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yep, but guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop me a like. Oh, it's a pretty cool. Oh, that was the. Okay, I know what Aaron Rodgers card that is. If you guys can drop me a like, I would appreciate it. Also, if you guys could, comment and tell me, wow, I totally forgot. Oh, comment and tell me what you guys did over your extended weekend if you had one. I'm assuming most of you guys had an extended weekend, since it was President's Day yesterday. I had Friday off. If you didn't have Friday off, I feel bad for you. I feel for you. I know some schools in New York and maybe some other places have this whole week off. So you guys are some lucky bastards. I wish I had that off. Also, if you want to, comment below and tell me what you did this weekend. Yeah, I said that before, but I was gonna say it again. Also, let me know if you guys have pulled any of the new cards, and if you've completed that fullback collection. I still have not completed that. I haven't even like tried to complete that and even thrown any new cards into it. Yeah, as you can see, I have 0 out of 34 for it. I'm wondering why they're releasing all these collections with a million coin reward. I kind of like it, but I'm just kind of wondering why. If you know why, and you could let me know, just kind of leave it in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do so. I'm picking up a lot of subscribers recently, and I'm really appreciative. I'm thankful for all you guys that have recently subscribed. I'm happy for all the new subscribers while I was gone. I picked up like 60 or 70 subscribers while I was gone, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Or actually, I picked up around 50 subscribers while I was gone, not 60 or 70. I picked up around 50 subscribers while I was gone, so I'm pretty happy. But guys, if you're a new subscriber, I usually post daily, not like this weekend. But yeah, I will be posting a Call of Duty for the new map Overwatch coming up soon. So look forward to that. It'll be like a map kind of profile type thing. That should be coming out soon. And yeah, guys. So like the video, comment if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, guys. I only got 40 followers on Twitter. I got 340 subscribers. That means 300 of you aren't following me on Twitter. So just come on, guys, follow me on Twitter. I update you guys a lot on stuff I'm doing, stuff I'm uploading. So if you like me, just come on, follow me on Twitter. Not that hard. And I will catch you guys later. Peace out, guys.